been out for a while now, this information, but I never actually covered it, and I think I should. Kronos is launching a fresh vanilla server. Okay, it's coming out on October 29th, 2021. They are gonna allow you to reserve your names on October 25th, 2021. And what I wanna talk to you about is why I care and why you should care, maybe. We all know Classic Fresh is coming. Like, it's not a secret at this point. Everybody knows it. People are expecting it, but not a lot of people got a lot of faith on it. Because Blizzard is gonna spam, Blizzard is gonna change a lot of things on it. People lost all the faith in the company. That's a whole nother issue. I don't think Classic Fresh is gonna do that well. And at the same time, the alternative, the server that I've been personally shilling for, how long now? 3 months, 2 months? It was a complete fiasco. It was a complete disaster, a complete PR nightmare. I've been promoting and making content on the Darrowshire server that came out, how long now? A month and a half ago? Now, or maybe 2 months ago? I've been making content for that server for a while now, and you'll realize I quit. Why is that? Well, first of all, the Engor ban, I don't really have a lot. I mean, I think it's wrong, but I don't really care. I don't think that was a big deal. The thing that was a big deal is how not only the server owner but the staff decided to die on that hill, even though they knew that a bunch of people, and that's not like a silent minority, a lot of people were actually mad about it. The admin spent more time arguing about it on Discord than running the server, and it shows because the same charge bug, the same bug that was there in launch, 2 bugs actually, 2 game-breaking bugs. First of all, if you charge a freaking mob from the front, you could get dazed because they messed up the hitboxes. And second, if you walked out of a Zeppelin, no jumping, no nothing, just walking out of a Zeppelin to the docks, there was a good chance you were gonna get one shot by some random ghost fall damage that came out of nowhere. But that's just 2 examples. They spent more time arguing on Discord about the ban and showing their mental instability than fixing the damn game-breaking bugs, and it shows. People lost all their faith in Darrowshire, and I lost my faith in the project too. Sadly, I really wanted it to succeed. That's not gonna happen. I've been banned off the Discord for I don't even know why. I do know that I told Radix that he should spend less time arguing on Discord and more time fixing the damn bugs, and I meant it. And I think that's what got me banned. But I digress. I'm not here to flame Darrowshire a lot more. Okay, so Kronos. They have been around for a long time now. So all the people that had concerns about Kronos getting taken down, about Darrowshire getting taken down, or any other private server, Kronos has been around for how long now? 5 years, 6 years now? They have proven they are not gonna go away anytime soon. So that's a good reason to be excited about the server. But second of all, they got pretty much no competition already. And I do not expect the Classic Fresh to make a huge dent on it either, honestly. But we're gonna talk about the server. It's gonna be a Blizz-like server, like they always did. They got the same approach on world buffs that North Daylight's Hope used to have. Is that whenever the progression is going on in a raid, like whenever a raid comes out, no world buffs are allowed, and then after like a while, after a month, you can use world buffs to parse and do all that cool stuff that everybody likes. It's a compromise. I like more the idea of not having world buffs, period, but I can understand that compromise. Like, I don't really mind it that much. We're gonna check the timeline in a minute. They're gonna make a Chrono Boon item. That's everybody know for people that don't really understand. In Classic, the way they handle world buffs is that people hated world buffs. The world buff meta was super annoying. And Blizzard basically made a gold sync item that you could store your world buffs on an item and go do your normal playing time, and you wouldn't run out of world buffs. And then whenever you were going to raid, you could pop them. And that way people weren't forced to like just raid log and stuff because they were afraid of losing their world buffs. I think that's good. Like if they are gonna do world buffs, I think that's an excellent compromise. I just hope there's no exploits going around it. I hope they script it properly, but time will tell. The debuff limit is gonna be from 8 and then it's gonna be moved to 16 after Sulgurup. That's just like the vanilla timeline. They are doing progressive debuff slots. Pretty standard for private servers. I don't know why Blizzard didn't do it. This is interesting. They are gonna do GM moderated PvP events, just as they're gonna do team arena battles, and they're gonna basically they're gonna try to do like custom events. Maybe they are gonna try to make like some sort of PvP scene tournaments. Maybe they haven't shared a lot of information about it. Not even in the Discord as far as I could find. But time will tell. That might be cool. Maybe they're gonna do like a dueling tournament or something. They are gonna do changes to honor decay. I mean, even then, it's not a huge deal. Like that won't change a lot. Players will be able to queue to battlegrounds from anywhere. I don't know if you guys ever played in Kronos, but you're in the middle of nowhere. You can do .join and the battleground, and you can join any battleground from whenever. And you will get ported to wherever you queued up to once you are done. I mean, that's convenient. Some people will say that's corrupting the game. I don't really care either way. I don't really think it's a big deal. They're gonna put some sort of checks and balances to prevent people exploiting it. I mean, if you played Kronos before, you will know that even then you can like exploit it for transportation. I don't know if they're gonna change that. I hope they do. I hope they try to like make sure it doesn't mess with the game. But it's not gonna be a big deal anyway. Like either way, it's not gonna be like amazing or bad. It's a tiny change. Kronos rules. I want to check on that too. Okay, multiboxing will be allowed. That's pretty standard of private servers nowadays. I do like that. Classic launched allowing multiboxing, and they had to crack down on it because everybody realized how much it messes with the game. So I am glad that Kronos is also not falling for that. Okay, we're gonna see a timeline. Where it's gonna come out in November. What? No, October. What? This is confusing. In October, we're gonna get Molten Core and Elixia because that's the freaking launch. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's 29th of October. Like 2 days later, it's November. Like I can understand the graphic now. Well, we're gonna get in January. We're gonna get the World Buff. They are doing a Diarmo gated launch. I don't like that. They did the same thing in Classic, and I thought it was really stupid. They are gonna gate Diarmo launch. I don't like that. It's whatever. In March, AB is coming out. In April, we're gonna get BWL. So there is a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months until we get the tier 2. I think that's really late. That's really slow in my opinion. Then in July we get Sulgurup. That's standard. Just 1 month after tier 2 opens. Emerald Dragons, Silithus. They are gating the quest in Silithus. I don't really get that. Like, I know they are trying to make it accurate to what it was in actual vanilla. I think it's dumb anyway. Like, there's you do not gain anything for not being able to level Infinitus. The game doesn't get any better for not being able to quest Infinitus. Like, come on. I know a lot of purists are gonna get mad at me. That's I don't know what to tell you. Okay, in December we're gonna get the war effort that's gonna open up, and AQ is gonna open in February. When it like shouldn't it open whenever the war effort is done? Period. Like, they already got everything scripted. Why is this so slow? Yeah, look at this. Estimate dependent on war effort. Oh, okay. So they are gonna do all of this is gonna be flexible depending on how fast it goes. Okay. I get it now. Okay, minor content. And in 2023, we're gonna get next dramas. And this is awfully slow, honestly. I don't know how I feel about this. I can tell you right now because, I'm gonna be playing the shit out of this thing when it comes out. Guarantee. Unless something changes that pisses me off, and I doubt it, because I know what Kronos has to offer, I'm gonna be playing the shit out of this server when it comes out. I can guarantee you that. But I gotta tell you, you won't see me playing this thing on 2023. Like, come on, man. This is way too fucking slow. Why is this so slow? You already got everything scripted already. You ran 4 servers of this thing now. 3 servers already of this thing. Full progression. Like, why are you so afraid of pushing it a little? I think this is a very poor decision. Honestly. But whatever. Let's see. Let's see what goes on with the rules. I wanna I wanna get a little thing of. I will show you for a minute. God damn it, what is PvP? Here it is. The drama that we had on Darkshire will repeat in here. We're gonna see. Okay, they're gonna crack down on PvP battleground griefing. That's actually good. That's actually good. I do not disagree with that. I think Classic suffered a lot because they didn't have like a lot of moderation on it. Here's the thing. Not allowed in world PvP. Following someone and sniping, tagging their objectives. Only if you are in competition for those mobs. So, like, if I'm a level 60, I am not allowed to go to follow a random level 10 player and, like, kill all the mobs that he's trying to tag. I think that's dumb. Like, why shouldn't you? Like, who's gonna make the assessment that you're not stealing the tags for stealing the tags, or that you're not competing? I think I don't like that. Okay, and here, repeatedly killing quest giver NPCs. You know why I'm talking about this. You know about a boy, the savior, the ruler of this earth that I'm trying to make mention in here. Our boy Engor is not gonna be allowed to kill the Defiance Trader over and over again. Apparently. Allegedly. What's it gonna happen? You cannot stop Engor. He's gonna do it anyway. Are we gonna see a lot of rage? Are we gonna see a lot of host map? I wanna be clear for a minute, because I made a humoristic, satirical video about it already, and people take this the wrong way. I don't think killing the Defiance Trader over and over and over is okay. The thing that got me mad about Radix, the thing that got me disappointed, maybe I should say, about Radix and the whole Darkshire thing is that they handled it so poorly. They looked like insane people on Discord, arguing all day and calling people names, people that were not even like being trolls or anything, like calling random people really nasty stuff for no reason. That's the thing I mind, like not knowing that you're gonna look bad when you do those stuff, and not caring about your server, and not patching game-breaking bugs, but somehow still having time to argue on Discord, and funny enough, even join the Kronos for Discord and to flame people in that server too. He did that. Like the owner of Darrowshire did join the Kronos for Discord just to argue with people there about him not being a terrible server owner. That was funny. But yeah, the Engor thing is not gonna fly on Kronos. I know for a fact, because I know the people that do this. They have been warned by mods already to not do it because they are gonna get banned, and I think they are actually managing it well. Like this time, if they actually ban Engor for doing that, I will not criticize them for it, because they were extremely transparent. They have been warning publicly to everybody that they are not going to tolerate it. And if he does it, that's his business. He gets banned. Too bad. You know? I know people are going to get mad at me. I'm going to be on his guild at launch, because I want to see that happening with my own eyes. Okay. I think we're gonna have and they're gonna be cracking down on safe spotting. If I remember correctly, they actually put guards on all the safe spotting places in Bully Bay and stuff. So I don't think that's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be a wild ride. You know, nobody can know what's gonna happen with Kronos, but what I can tell you is that whatever it happens, I'm gonna be there reporting on it, because that's what I do. Thanks for coming, boys. And if you like this video, please comment. Tell me what other news you want me to cover about WoW private servers. I know there's a lot of buzz going on about Revelation WoW and whatnot. We might check on that later. But for now, have a beautiful day, my beautiful people. See ya.